Hi, everyone. Today we're going to talk about another area in communication, feedback, the give and the get, the yes and the no. We all get it, we all give it. So, what's the best way to do it? Well, first, I want to ask you a question. Are you an optimist or a pessimist? Because that's going to determine a big amount of how you handle feedback. So, there's a fun old story I'd love to share with you. Many of you know it, those of you don't, you'll enjoy it. So, parents had two kids. One was always seeing sunshine and roses, the other one, even on a sunny day, it looked like it was going to rain. They were worried about how these kids were going to handle life as they grew up. So the father decided to see, he did an experiment. So in one room, he took a kid in a barn and he had a bunch of toys. And he left the kid in that room right at the back of the barn and said, I'll see you in an hour. The other kid went in where they had all the stuff from the horses. So there was a big pile of manure there. And he said, see you later. Came back, went to the first kid who was in with the toys. That was the pessimist. And he said, well, how'd you do? And he said, I hated it. Half the toys broke. The rest of it was dumb. I sat in a corner because I'm bored to death and there's nothing good in here. And the father went, we've got work to do here. Then he goes in the room where the optimist was and he sees the kid covered with poop. And he's saying, what are you doing? And the little boy is saying, I know there's a pony in here somewhere. Yes, so feedback, always look for the pony. And please remember when you're in that messy place, when you're not liking the feedback, see it as fertilizer. It'll always help you in the future. So now I'm going to give you just the 4 ways when you are giving feedback what you really need to do. Number 1 is you must be specific. Don't go all over the place. Specific. I'd like to talk with you about the project that we've been working on that's due next Thursday. Make it detailed. Some of the things in there aren't working. And go through A, B, C, and D and let whoever you're talking with know it's not working. Keep it factual. Don't put emotions in. Don't when I was angry when I saw it or I was frustrated when. Keep the emotions out of it for now. Okay, they can come in later. But for feedback, you need to be able to be specific, detailed, factual, and immediate. Don't hold it in and wait 6 months and say, when we did that project, I really hated the way it turned out. And somebody will say, which project? Well, the one we did 3 months ago or 6 months ago. Keep it immediate. So let me say it one more time. Make it specific, make it detailed, make it factual, and make it immediate. Now, once you get that feedback, be like the kid who said, I know there's a pony in here. Say, I'm getting this for a reason. And our tendency often is to point out there. He or she doesn't like the way I do this, but they have a problem. They're too particular. They never get it right. They always see the negative. That may be true, but take it in, use what you can, and if you have a problem later, the next day, 2 days ago, a week, 2 days after that, a week later, go in and say, I really need to give some feedback. I'd like to talk about what we discussed. And again, here we go. Make it specific, right? Detailed, right? Factual, right? And immediate. Don't hold it in and don't wait. Please don't wait. Keep it going. Feedback is the way our universe works. We need it for everything and we can grow and learn from it. So keep going, keep growing, and this is to your success. Thanks so much, and I'd love to hear from you. Thank you.